best way to start incorporating footwork into your pickup shooting is to start with a simple 1-2 step into a shot. As soon as that second foot hits the ground, you go up into your shot. These concepts involve the same mechanics as the form shooting and the same footwork as the four-way form shooting. Remember not to hinge over and to stay vertical and land in a balanced position. We're adding complexity and new elements, but the rules stay the same as they were with form shooting. When you move laterally, don't whip your body or your head to one side. Keep your hips and shoulders in a straight line and stay balanced. Be sure to move straight laterally. Don't move towards your defender. If you move forward at all when moving laterally, you mess up your driving angles. Give the ball a hard dribble, but don't speed up. Perform the move hard, but don't try to go faster just because you're moving laterally. When moving backwards, remember to keep your nose behind your toes. Don't lean forward and lose your balance. Then go straight up into your shot. This is where your ball handling mechanics are critical. If you can't handle the ball confidently and with good form, you're not going to know where the ball is when you move, so you won't be able to keep your eyes locked in on the basket. The tighter your handles, the more confident you can be moving into that space and going straight up into a shot. Here, we're just starting to combine all of our mechanics from the class so far. Stay centered. Push that ball out in front of you. And go right up into your shot. This is one of my, I guess, patented dribble moves and one of my favorite ones to do. You can fall in love with the combination, the dribble combination move that I do right here. What we talked about was all that is based on 3 moves, between the legs, a crossover, behind the back. And I don't even do it behind the back here. I go between the legs once, between the legs twice. I'm in perfect position, an in and out crossover, and then it's all about getting into that step back where you keep the defender off balance. So it seems like a lot, but if you slow it down and look at it, it's very simple moves that you can just put together. And what we talked about ball handling, making sure every move or every dribble move is intense and aggressive and a hard dribble, and your defender has to react to that. So on this one, it's a simple, 1-2 gather step into a jump shot. The key is doing your work early and staying low and shot ready before the ball comes. You can see how I kind of, execute that as opposed to being lock-legged and standing straight up and then having to get into my shot prep, which is just kind of just wasting time. As you know, when you're on the court, you got split-second decisions, so you need to do your work early when you catch the ball and be able to be shot ready at all times. As a right-handed jump shooter, on this 1-2 gather step, you'll notice that my right foot comes just in front of my left foot as I plant. One of the things that I work on individually, and that's something I need to focus on, when I'm in the gym shooting, is not over-rotating my right foot where it changes my target line to the left side of the rim because I over-rotate. That's one of my bad habits that I have when my shot gets a little crazy. And something I really need to focus on is stopping my right foot short and squaring it up a little bit more to the basket. And so when I watch this film, I can see my right foot's almost over-rotating on this shot. I'm able to adjust, but in a perfect world, I would bring that right foot back just a little bit and square it up to the basket a little bit more.
Klay Thompson in pursuit, lost the handle. Iguodala ahead to Curry. Curry launches a three.
When we talk about, pull-up jumpers, whether it's in transition or whether it's in the half court, we always talked about that last dribble being a hard pound dribble to about waist length or waist height, and trying to bring it over to your shot pocket in a pretty seamless, quick fashion so I can get my shot off in pretty quick. So this is one of those, you just gotta live with the result type shots, because in this situation right here, it's almost time and score, so we're up 5 in the second quarter of the finals with 40 seconds left. I go for the dagger. I don't think there was any second guessing that I was gonna shoot that, even though Kevin Durant was wide open for a dunk. But I was already in rhythm, already had kind of eyed and locked in on the rim, and I'm gonna live with that shot because of the confidence that I have and the preparation that I put into it. And so all those things, take into account, my mechanics have to be perfect for me to execute the shot. And that last dribble has to be a hard pound. I get it to waist height. I'm able to get it over to my shooting pocket and finish it in a perfect rhythm shot, and one that I've taken over and over and over again in the gym. From a basketball IQ standpoint, you could say good shot, bad shot. The bonus that we do have is that we have rebounding position right here. So my teammate Kevin Durant, if I miss that shot for some reason, he's in a great position to get an offensive rebound and put it back in the rim. So we have that going for us. But that's one in that situation, I'm going to take 10 times out of 10.
Curry.